Evil must be opposed. I almost said opposed. He kind of looks like Heihachi. So you know how, I'm so fucking lost, man, because we were in the main room where we fought Arius for the first time, and now we're here. I don't know where here is. But that boss could have been so cool. He's like the only one that talks, man. Honestly. Aside from Heihachi here. It's like a vampire Heihachi.
Is there a problem?
You!
Is that the medallion? You switched them?
How did you not know?
A false coin for a false god.
What the fuck?
Showtime.
I can make funny noises too, man. So ignore everything on screen. Ignore everything on screen and just go for the rocket launcher up in his face. Because you know why? It knocks back everything. Ignore these bitches. This fight is amazing! Yo! Let's go! Devil May Cry 2! Yo, this fight is amazing! Look, oh man, dude. We're like slugging it back and forth. Oh shit, I'm losing so much health. He's losing so much health. Yo, this guy's like the biggest challenge since the entire fucking beginning of this game. And that was a really weird sentence. I don't know why I worded it that way. Where'd he go? Where'd this bitch ass motherfucker go? It's good to use the rocket because the AoE will occasionally hit the other enemies, right? Focusing on one of the enemies by itself just takes way too much time. They're quite tanky, and there's way too many ads for you to just lock on and combo one of them. Where'd he go? Camera angle, where'd he go? Tell me! He's like, meow! I'm gonna keep shooting in one direction, and you're gonna walk into it, motherfucker. He doesn't change angles, man. He shoots, and then he just shoots in that one direction. This guy's blind as fuck, man. No wonder why he didn't know about the coin. You switched him? You! It's like Frieza's voice actor. Yeah, Frieza is dope, man. He throws his chalice, and he gets another one. I'm so fucking confused. I don't want to die here. Fuck off. I don't want to die. Got too much to live for. Gotta play Devil May Cry 3, man. Look how much damage I do with the rocket. It's absurd. If Arius actually did something That would actually... Where did the Arcanas go? What the fuck? You know what the scene reminded me of? It reminded me of Mundas from DMZ Reboot. Big corporate tower, giant light into the sky thing. They did a lot better there though. No! My life! King!
King? Yeah. Here's your crown.
What? That's the end of the mission? What? Where do you... Where's the... Did you fucking shoot him through the wall or the ground? What? You see why I have problems with this game? It's not clear. It's just not clear.
You defeated Arius. There's just one thing left. Kill me. Kill me and everything will be over. I thought I was a descendant of the clan that protects Vida Marly. The ones who have the blood of the devils. But the truth is, I was created by Arius. I could become a monster and attack the humans at any time. Now, kill me. It's your job to hunt devils.
Like what? I barely know anything about her, and that scene I think was supposed to be like sentimental, soppy. Dude, fuck all the buildings around it. Holy shit, man. I need some insurance for that shit. What?
What? The ritual was incomplete. But the door to the demon world is... Wait. What are you doing?
My job is hunting devils.
Once you enter the demon world, you may never be able to return. I'll go. I'm expendable. You don't need to worry about me. I'm happy if I can die like a human.
No. Devils never cry.
But...
Let's leave it to fate. Heads, I go. Tails, you go.
This could have been like a really cool concept for another character, you know, like the whole...
See you around.
Don't you want to hear the story about Sparta from Mathieu?
I know. He did the same thing. Hold on to my coin, Lucia.
Wait, are you telling me Devil May Cry 2 takes place because he wants to hear a story about his father? That's what's at stake? Okay, this mission, the first half is super fucking dumb. The second half is actually not that bad. Let's go. Last mission. I'm almost done complaining, guys. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm playing this game for all of you. Hey, we got Griffin back, man. He's never shown up. But this is the underworld, so supposedly all the demons like combine into one fucking... I don't fucking know, man. Okay, so interesting thing, and I have to pause because there's too much shit on screen. You know, I'll just do it while we're playing. Every enemy is like kind of attacking, right? On other difficulties, they don't attack. So it's just one at a time, which makes it really easy to sort of deal with. But on this mode, holy fuck, they're a lot faster and painful. They're a lot more painful. You don't really get an opportunity to... And Phantom fucking hits you from this far away. Are you kidding me? Yo, Phantom's gotta go, man. Phantom's gotta fucking go. I already lost more than half my health, too. His face is a lot bigger. I think this is like OG Phantom. Not that bitch that we fought in like mission 16 or 17. And you don't really know how much HP they have. You just don't know. And Griffin is trying to hit me with his fucking lasers from all the way over here. What the hell, man? The easiest one to deal with is the tentacle, because the tentacle can't hit you if you're sort of on its side. Dude, I lost so much HP just now. I think this might actually be worth the challenge. Like the only one worth the challenge. But I'm not patient enough to just sit around and do nothing. There we go. So what you want to do is lock onto the tentacle, and when it's at like a neutral position, unlock, hold R2, and just keep on shooting. Because the tentacle moves around a lot, and what happens is you're shooting where it's gonna be, or where it was, and it misses like 1/3 of the time. If you're shooting at a general position right here, at its base root, then it'll hit like 99% of times. When you get here and you're trying to shoot the tentacle with the rocket launcher, you'll understand what I mean. Because it has like a side swipe, it has like an impaling attack, shit like that. And Dante sometimes shoots the ground as it retracts, right? No, but this is a great fight. This is a really great fight. And the bosses, you can only hit them if you're in their general range. In the other modes, they attack and engage you if you're in their range, so you know when they can be locked on. But yeah, so like I'm over here, I can't be cheesing a Griffin on the other side. It won't happen. I can't hit the Can I hit the Taurus? What the fuck? Yo, that's OP! DMD is so much easier. I can actually hit them because on the other modes you can't. What the fuck? I'm pretty sure you can't hit them on the other modes. They're not targetable. Ooh. Wow, this fight is so dumb. Oh my god, I don't even have to face Griffin. Look at this shit. Look at this terrible design. I'm pretty sure on the other modes, when they're not engaging with you, they're invulnerable. I'm pretty sure that's how it works in that in the game. But because they're technically all attacking you, they all have to be vulnerable. Holy fuck, DMD is so much easier. It doesn't make any sense why DMD is easier. What the fuck? Oh my god, this game is a fucking joke. Look at this. Look at this. Wow. I miss Griffin though. I really do. Yeah, the Taurus, normally you can't target him from here. You have to be like at least here. That's pretty funny. I guess like because it's the end of the game, maybe I'll start wrapping up now because I think the final boss won't be too much trouble. Hopefully. But this is pretty much Devil May Cry 2. No, fuck it, I'll just save it for the after credits. There's just too many things I want to go over. I want to show Griffin at least once though, what he looks like. Hey Griffin, what's up, buddy? And I know nobody's really paying attention to the health bar, but his name, the boss's name is Argosax the Chaos. It's supposed to be like the #1 fucked up demon. The one with the power of like everything or some shit. So I can lock on, but I can't really hit him from here. Is Griffin the only boss that I actually have to get close to? Because that'd actually be pretty funny. Trying to do like some manual aim. Wait, I was able to hit him from before, right? No, that's a little bit off. But even from here, I don't think he can really hit you with all the other attacks. Fuck it. This is such a joke, man. Honestly. No, I have to be locking onto him. He doesn't have a body on a ground level. That's why it's not hitting. The other bosses, you can just whiff out a rocket launcher to hit, but not this guy. Final boss, let's go. Get the shotgun ready and be ready to dodge all the time. Just keep on dodging. That's it. I like the design of this boss though. I think it was pretty creative, like compared to the other ones in this game so far. And that's not really saying much, but I think for a final boss, I think it was actually pretty cool. Some of the attacks are really cool too. Did you just assume my gender? Shit, man. This guy is a living embodiment of 2018. So this boss has a bunch of attacks, and depending on which attack it does, it'll change its body to a more feminine or masculine one. Right now it's masculine, right? But when it does like the whip attacks and some of the projectiles, it's a female. Like that's female right now. Just keep, honestly, this fight is just keep on dodging. Just keep dodging. It has so many fucking dumb melee attacks. You want to be dodging almost backwards. Come on. Ah, still a little bit too early. Hey! The reason why I run with Devil Trigger, here we go. The reason why I'm running with DT is because I also want to regenerate a little bit of health. The boss always does that combo. After that, he goes for a melee. Always. Does a lot of damage too. I think it's a lot faster in DMD. Yeah, I definitely underestimated. If I do Majin form, I could probably take out a bar of its health before I run out of DT. I don't think I'll have enough. I'm not too sure. This boss seems pretty tanky right now, honestly. But the fun thing I really like about this boss is that you just have to be patient and find your opportunity to strike. Get like that one hit in, and then move on with your life. Here we go. This is it. Oh my god, the damage is so dumb. I'm doing the laser because I want to target. Oh, that's bad. I should have done the AoE. I really should have done the AoE to show it. Too soon. Too soon. No, but like Majin form, I call it Majin form because I think that's... Is the technical term? I don't know. I don't hate this boss. I actually enjoy the fight because it's just a lot of dodging around, a lot of kiting. There's not a lot of opportunities to attack it, which is kind of unfortunate. You're just running half the time. But compared to a lot of the other bosses, you are definitely in control. You can dodge every single attack as long as you're not like being dumb. The dogs, you like the dog fight, you don't really have control. The three-headed retard, it's just more of an like annoyance, like Griffin, right? But this fight is definitely doable. Jesus, man, the combo strings are real. The camera angle too, I think, is really well done for this fight. Like, there's not a lot of scenarios that I can think of where it was just bullshit. It locks on, it's responsive, and you basically dodge backwards. Every time it teleports, just dodge backwards. Just try to get at least one hit in there, right? After all that, this is my only opportunity to strike. I could probably get a rocket in there, honestly. But I'm trying to optimize every single teleport. Like that. Unfortunate. Ah, that is unfortunate. I think doing a fast wake up is not a good idea because he has like the combo. Jesus, calm down. Be easy, my boy. Yeah. But shotgun just does a lot of damage. How did that miss? How did that miss? Just gonna try to get some health back. For Majin form, I only need a little bit of DT. Oh, that was quick. That was actually pretty quick, not gonna lie. That's not a bad way to dodge. Go up in the air. That's not bad. It's just fancier to go for the roll. Yeah, that's actually not that bad compared to a shotgun. That's definitely a lot better. Just wait your turn, right? On other difficulties, I think you have a lot more opportunities to attack. For sure. I really should wait it out. The way Dante targets its head, it's unfortunate. There we go, just a really quick one. Just a little bit greedy there, I know. Just a little bit greedy. Again with the head, man. I know he likes head, but come on. Come on, man. Just wait till Devil May Cry 3 and 4. You'll get your head there. I got lucky. Nope, not lucky. Oh, that's pretty fast. Can't react to that. I'm getting motion sickness. Please don't do this to me. Oh, that's new. Yeah. Because when it teleports, you're probably dodging backwards half the time. Most of the time, so you're never really getting impaled with the that attack, yeah. That was my mistake. If it does the female version and goes for the whip attack, I do have time. I do have time to get a rocket in there. But it's the constant, but it's the other one that I don't want. That's fast. I'll just go for one and then a delayed one. If you do a second one right away because it's a head sort of goes down, I don't think it works. The way I time it. Nice. Lucky. I got lucky. Just getting some health. That's all I'm doing right now. And maybe hitting it a few times. It hasn't done the whip one. Maybe it's because his health is lower. Maybe it does the more safer one. It is random. It is random. Even if you're spamming the dodge button, even if you're spamming the evade button, there are windows to get hit. I don't know. Usually I play with the shotgun, but because it's teleporting so much faster, right? I think this is, yeah. It's different. It's different for sure. But no combo? No combo? No 1, 2, 3? Interesting. Usually after this one it's always the 1, 2, 3. Or after the projectile. There we go. That's my window. That's another window. That's another one right there. Boom. I tried. Sometimes it goes up, right? Jesus, he does it at fucking 0 point blank range. 0 point blank? That's not even English, isn't it? Just point blank. Yes. Good. I know. Good. Good. One more hit. Oh, not on me. Not on me, son. That's game. Ladies and gents, that is game. Pretty cool, man.
Yeah. Let's go all the way to hell.
What? I thought he walked in. How did he? Oh, I don't know. I guess he got his bike somewhere. His bike just follows him. But, ladies and gents, that is Devil May Cry 2. I am not done because we are doing Lucia right after. So, look forward to that. I hope you guys enjoyed this game as much as I did. I apologize again if I was too critical of the game. However, I think there are things that are just not excusable or just like justifiable. Just a lot of the designs are just bland. Enemy designs, they don't really pose a threat. Like when you're getting hit by them, it's more of just an annoyance rather than you feeling vulnerable. You know what I mean? It's hard to tolerate a lot of the mechanics in this game and a lack of mechanics and options. But you have the different weapon movesets, right? It's just you're never really using the longer ones. Enemies don't juggle that well easily. Some of them are just too short. They go out of the range, right? The auto lock-on is its biggest downfall. I think honestly 80 to 90% of the players don't even know about the R2 unlocking feature, which makes this game so much easier to play, but it's still kind of rough around the edges. A lot of the boss fights are one-dimensional. The forced ranged fights with the infected chopper and the tri-headed dude. More of an annoyance. Again, to summarize Devil May Cry 2, the idea was there. The ideas were that they wanted to bring back Phantom as well, right? They wanted to make Arius this corporate head, big ass, badass dude, which I think they picked up on in the DMC reboot, and they went for that approach, which I actually liked there. But Arius just was not a threat, you know? He's like, I'm gonna have the power of the Argo Stacks or some shit, right? And the thing that kind of disconnects the game is that you're playing Dante's mode to begin with first, probably. But there's a lot of Lucia scenes that just don't make any sense. And I guess, and this is the part where you do play Lucia's mode. But Dante's mode by itself it doesn't feel like the main story. It doesn't feel like you're playing the game meant for Dante. It feels like you're supposed to play Lucia first and play a secret bonus character. But Trish is the secret bonus character, but Dante feels like a secret bonus character. You know what I mean? The Arcanas, I don't know what we were doing with them. I don't know where we were going. How he knew that he was supposed to go in some catacomb, Tomb Raider temple. The bosses, I guess they were just defenders of the area. But sometimes you get pulled out, like pulled under into like the underworld with the butterfly or the tri-headed dude. It just doesn't make a lot of sense. And I guess along the year, Dante picked up his little coin flip Two-Face persona. So I think Devil May Cry 5 takes place after this game, I think. And I guess this is supposedly where potentially Dante gets his bike. You know, the bike here is a lot different than the one in 5, but maybe just over time, you know, design changes, you know, that's pretty much it, right? If it is the same bike. That'd be cool if it is the same bike. The bike that he goes to hell with is also the bike that he uses in the game. So yeah. This has been Devil May Cry 2. Overall, it's not a bad game. It's really rough. It's really rough. I think playing it at least once to understand the pain is worth it, so you can appreciate other games much more.
My job is hunting devils. Devils never cry.
It's like ASMR.
I know. He did the same thing.
But Sparta did come back.
Why you leave the coin there? So yeah, a lot of the missions are just super short. You're just running past them, flipping a switch and just running. Not a lot of mandatory fights, not a lot of minions. Like I said, they just don't pose a threat. You're basically spending most of the game just running away unless it's forced to. The ideas just weren't executed well enough. Bosses could have been a little bit more threatening. There were a lot of variations of some of the lesser minions, but even then, like, a lot of the names are hard to pronounce. It's hard to remember them, and they don't really have an impact. Yeah. And that is proof of Dante Must Die mode. It just says Must Die because when you do Lucia, it says Lucia Must Die mode, so that's kind of cool in that sense. The level design too, a lot of it is too big. It's way too big. It's really misleading where you're supposed to go because there's a lot of extra doors that are not doors. They're designed to be doors. And some of the areas where you fight, especially where you fight the 3 tanks, right? You fight the 3 tanks and you think you're supposed to go up on top of the bridge, the road that leads upward on the right. But it just gets you to like a blue orb. It's like, wait a minute, I'm supposed to go to this dead end area where the 2nd tank was? And that triggers the infected chopper? Like, what the fuck? A lot of it's just confusing. Please, no. 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 Dante's new costume is now available. Wait, which costume? Is that the Devil May Cry 1 costume? I think it is. You know, I'll show a little bit of Trish. Trish is actually pretty fun to play. So Trish has Sparta in this game. She has Ebony and Ivory, which is nice, you know, shoot. You can't switch weapons. There's no like L2 for different weapons or things like that. You know, she has like your typical 1, 2, 3, 4. Trish actually plays really well in this game because she is the core, or like the core of Trish's gameplay is basically replicated from number 1. She has your 1, 2, 3, 4, but she also has the delayed attacks. You know, the 1, 2, dot dot dot. Or she has the 1, 2, even more delayed. Sorry, even more delayed attack, right? She has the long ass stinger. This is a good level to show this shit, man. She has high time. And if you hold Sparta for a split second, you don't even have to be holding it for a long time. Just hold it, boom, round trip. And you can call it back with L2. But while you're doing round trip, it does lock onto any enemy you're locked onto, and it moves on to the next one if they die, which is nice. You can also manually let go of Sparta. If you hold L2, hold triangle, right? Let go of triangle while you're holding L2, she drops it. And while she's in this form, you have Ifrit, basically. Or the movesets with the gauntlet and boots. You can't charge her attacks, but you know, she has like the flaming uppercut thing. She has like the round trip. Not round trip, the kick, which is nice. Dive kick as well. No, I like the camera angle from before. Fuck you. Fuck you! There we go. And you can call back the Sparta from any time after it. It's kind of cool. You plant it there, you roll backwards, you're like fighting, yeah, and then I need it. Let's go. So yeah, while you're in Devil Trigger, actually I think I can show this. I can show this. She has, in case anybody wants to play Trish, there's a lot of cool moves that she has. So while you're in Devil Trigger, you know, the lightning stuff, right? Nothing too different, but when you're in the air, that's when she gets the cool moves, right? Hold X to not descend. If you press melee and triangle at the same time, she does a vortex. Sorry. Pretty good damage, but her best utility is her ranged. You shoot 1, and then 2, and then 3. It drains out a ton of your HP, but it does stupid, absurd amount of damage. And I'll see if I can show it here. Actually, this was the worst fight to show it on because there's too many ads. There's way too many ads here. And the camera angle isn't too good on Arius. Look at that. Look at that. Is this not on DMD? That's literally half his HP because he started on 3 full bars, right? And he just, I don't know where he went. What the fuck? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? He went through the wall. I've never seen him go through the wall like that. He's inside. What the hell? What the hell? Dude, where'd he go? Did I glitch him? There he is. You can buffer the round trip like while you're evading, while you're jumping, whatever you're doing. But yeah, this is pretty much Trish in a nutshell. She has a lot of the moves from Devil May Cry 1, which is really fun to play. But I won't be doing the entire thing. And this is the one attack that I forgot to show, as promised. This has been Devil May Cry 2. Hope you guys look forward to Lucia. And after that, Devil May Cry 3. Yeah. Virgil, or Dante and Virgil, hopefully. Yeah. In the end, thank you for watching, guys. Hope you were able to enjoy some of the pain and anguish that I suffered through and sort of pent out with verbal fucking English. I just can't do it. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you all next time. Let's rock!